Got to fight the life out of it. That's a new bit.
Done it wrong again, Dad, didn't I? I told you I hadn't done lives for a couple of weeks.
Hell, you
I just press the buttons. You know, I'm not. I'll just press a button. We could have one
we
of them.
Appear. Give a man buttons, and this is what happens.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Mike, for Skeddy Models, and Colin.
It's me, Colin, Festa 67's workshop, on the other side of the screen now.
Yeah, I'm in
Happy days.
I'm in the button seat.
Absolutely, mate.
I
still think we need to look at another wallpaper because that does look a bit phallic, doesn't it?
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Yeah, that worked, didn't it?
Because when we're not both in, it's quite a nice wallpaper to have.
It is actually, yes. The old shuttle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the old. This one's the shuttle. The other one's SN11. Boca Chica. But,
yeah, because I've got to do a new bit of artwork for Wednesdays, haven't I? So cover that. So we'll sort that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's warm, isn't it?
It's warm. It's 20 degrees here now, and
I've got the old cool air going up the old short legs, mate.
Oh, you turned it on there. Good on you.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's get on to the chat because we're going to do things a little bit different this week because I was getting fed up with reading chat for an hour or more. So we thought we'd do it a bit different. So I'll have a quick flip through chat just to use in. And first in, hours and hours and hours ago, was Colin from Texas saying, "Ahoy, gents."
Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate?
Colin builds Warhammer stuff and he catches snakes.
Oh, there you go.
He catches snakes and re-releases them with his son.
Oh, nice.
That's me saying, Colin, hope you're well. Not you, Colin, the other Colin from Texas.
Yeah. Call him C-Tech then.
Yeah.
We know what you mean then.
Yeah.
Dad's live. Your turn.
Lynn saying, "What's up? Howdy, my loves, Dad Colin. Dad and Colin. I, Colin, from my home state of the great God's country of Texas. Hugs."
Hello, darling. Hope you're all right, sweetheart.
Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're well and had a good sleep because she hardly slept yesterday. She was up early doors with James to do his Lego build, and then she had to go and help her friend pack her house up. And poor old Lynn is worn out. So I'm great now. I went to sleep at 8:30 p.m. and woke up at 8 a.m. Much needed, yeah. Wendy Ixon said, "Hi, Dad. I'm just in the 24/7. Great to see you using it, Wendy. And
yes,
you in there again.
Absolutely. You're always welcome, Wendy.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through these mostly if they're people just saying hi to themselves, and then we'll get through it a bit quicker. Lynn said, we're looking after her dad, meaning Wendy. Thank you, Lynn. That's me thanking Lynn. Lynn saying, doing good. She's in the chat. She's in the 24/7 with her, but she said in there, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Wendy saying, not too bad. Thank you, Lynn. And Colin saying, hi, everybody.
Mate.
Hi, Colin. Hugs.
No.
Oh, apparently I've just gone live. Apparently YouTube's just let me know.
I've just had a notification saying you're going live in 30 minutes. Yeah.
So I'm going to have a little rant once I've done the chat anyway before we go on to the
next. Have a wibble.
I'm gonna have a Sunday wibble, not a Wednesday wibble as well.
Good man.
Wendy saying either Colin and Lynn. Okay, my internet is cutting in and out, so I don't know how long I'll be around. Ross Medlock's in saying afternoon. Oh, hi, Ross.
Mate.
Nice to see you crashing on with them figures. It's me saying the Ross Panzer saying Dad hugs, Festa hugs, Lynn hugs. Lynn saying I had a Panzer there. Ross is saying, hi, Dad. Have you got that stomper finished yet? I may have.
Yeah.
I did put in there that stomper is finished. Phew. Because I've got it. It's there, look. There's a huge box with a stomper. courtesy of Colin. Thank you very much, Colin.
That's right, mate. I'm a man of my word. We had a nice little super chat the other month, and I said to you and Fox I'd get you one, so that's what I did.
And Fox he's not received this yet, I do believe, but it's on its way to him.
Yeah.
Graham or Mac is saying, evening everyone, doing dinner, so I may not be chatting too much. Enjoy the show. Thanks, Graham. People saying either Graham and Mac, you'll find one bottle of Malibu for not telling chat what you are eating. I'll tell you.
Oh, there you go.
Panzer's taking Sarah Jane's bodyguard thing a little. He's on the ball, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Is that you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's me attempting to type hi folks and realising that I was having Edward Spanner hands and to leave the keyboard alone.
Graham saying, hi Panzer, it was great to chat with you in the hangout when you eventually got it to work. Karma. Oh. Panzer's had problems.
Oh, has he now?
Yeah, he was winding Graham up saying, when Graham said, I'll be in the hangout in a bit, Panzer said, we'll all wait for the phone call then, shall we?
Oh.
But now Panzer's have problems. Panzer saying, my hangout works fine. It's just the bloody Microsoft updates that cause confusion.
Yeah, I had it again the other day, didn't I? Where I had to redo all my webcams again. Thank you, Microsoft.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right, mate.
There you go.
Yeah.
In there. And, there's the man from the American Hangouts is in.
Yes, bro and glue.
We seen him last night, didn't we, in Miguel's Hangout?
Yeah, we saw him. Lurking in there.
Yeah. Max saying, evening, Dave, I got your message. Panzer saying, Mac, the update that's going to cost you a second bowl of Malibu. 5 minutes till the internet blows up.
Oh.
Sprue and Glue. Hi, Lynn Panzer, Wendy Ross, Colin in Texas. And she's here.
Oh, the Ice Queen.
Yeah. So
Ice Queen herself. There you go.
She's in. She might be. I was going to say she might be damp because it's been raining in Exmoor, but that's probably the wrong thing to say. I don't know. Anyway,
moving on.
And they're all saying, and I put, yay, gorgeous Sue, woohoo. And then Max said he's having spicy meatballs and turkey flat potatoes.
There you go.
Normally we'd have them in the winter, but it's been a lousy day, so hearty food tonight. Everyone's saying hi to Sue, and Sue saying hi to everyone. And I said, there you go, Sue, and wait for Collins now. Colin took that off.
I did not.
He did, Sue. Everyone's saying hi to Sue, and Paul from Plastic Monkeys in. Hiya, Paul. Hi, Mike. Yeah, it's all right. I can hear him saying it. Hi, Mike.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Panzer saying Matt gets his booted to the Amazon fine counter. Never mind, dragging it. Chat's just jumped there, Carl.
Really, mate? Yeah, that's a bind. I wonder why.
And then Sue said, "You're late, skinny models in Festa." Yeah, we were just having a chat beforehand, Sue.
Might have been having a bit of a wibble.
And then William Rayborn says hi. William Rayborn still says hi. Oh dear. And then they're all saying hi backwards and forwards. Sprue and Glue said, you're going live in 30.
Yeah.
So we are at Yeah, we are live. Been live, but I did remember to push.
I'll just have to look up then, just to make sure that we hadn't been reading it to ourselves again.
Again, that would have been
we are live, mate.
That would have been an 11-minute one if it was me just being late. Phil's in from prime time. Hi, Phil.
Hello, Philip. Nice to see you the other night, mate.
Yeah. William Rayborn said he went to the workbench, sat down and said, nope, not feeling it today. Maybe later. Oh, mojo thing, eh? Again, for anyone who's just come in, I'm skipping through the chat quick because you don't just want to hear me saying Wendy said I, Phil said I, Lynn said I. It's Spoon Glue said, Dad, you cheating git. Don't know what for. Don't know what I cheated on. Is he referring to that, do you think? I don't know.
Well, there's a shelf full of stuff that you've cheated on, mate. Wait, you see his lifeboat. It's got waves going over the bow and everything, yes.
So I went down a slipway in that. That's why I've been gone a fortnight.
I know, soaking wet he was earlier on.
Took it out of sea trials and got stuck. Engine packed up while I was out there. William saying time to fix something for lunch. Jeff's in for Candy Grand from Mongo. Hi, Jeff. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, mate.
Said hope everyone's doing well. The ninja said it only took Panzer 30 minutes to get into the hangout. He then promptly had a right wibble when he got in. I can imagine. Chat's just jumped again. There we are, found it. Everyone's saying I had to Jeff and Jeff saying I had back. Wendy said, I saw Panzer wibble. Oh, did you, Wendy?
Oh, good. Was it a good wibble? Was it a proper bottom lip?
Was it a Scottish wibble as well? Oh, yeah. Scottish wibble.
Furrowed brow and elbows on the table wibble.
Oh, yeah. Don't speak to me. I'm in a mood. Sue said, skinny models, damp isn't the word, more like drowned rat.
Oh dear, things not to ask Sue later then.
Yeah. Frankie goes to Bobby will say, good evening, everyone. Hiya, Frankie. Hope you're well, mate. And Muse is in, saying, hi all, Colin, virtual hugs. There you go, you're getting all the hugs again.
There you go, Muse. All right, my darling.
And Sue saying hi to Frankie. I'll be in chat in a few hours if anyone is around. That's the 24/7 chat. I'll just check something a minute on Muse. No, okay. I've got to change that there to that. Okay. Because Muse is she's a patron of mine now, so
yeah, gets a spanner.
Gets a spanner, yeah. Panzer said, hey Ross, it was 15 minutes before I got 15 minutes.
I'm not laughing, it's not funny, honest.
No. I went and watched a 40-minute video first. Good God.
Yeah.
Muse is saying errands and all that. Max said, oh no, my live chat dropped out. Evening, Frankie, William, and Muse. Whoops. There's the chat gone again. Everybody saying hi to Muse and Frankie, and Muse is waving back, and Ross is saying hi to Sue. Marco151's in. Here's another one I got to check. Hang on. Marco151. There you go, because he's now one of my patrons as well.
Absolutely.
That one's
got a spanner.
I am Mark. Hope you're okay, lads.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the mickey because that's how we talk up here, though, don't we, though? Oh, Paul said she's moist, I would say. It's all right. I'm just listening for Sue going up the stairs a minute.
Be good, be good, be good. Mana. Yeah, I can do this.
Muse is saying, oh, blue. Yes, you're blue now, Muse.
Yes.
I know. I wish I could change that feature, but hey. Wendy saying hi to Frankie, to Mark, and to Muse. Jeff saying I'm hoping to be in chat a bit later. That's good news there.
Good news, mate.
Hopefully I'll see you in there, mate. Muse is saying thanks, Dad. No worries, Muse. Thanks, I'm fine, but still tired. I guess it will not change anymore.
Nah, not at the moment, mate.
No. Uh-oh. Oi, plastic monkey. He's got it, see?
No.
Panzer saying, I did not wibble. I may have been in my not to give a mood, but I did have a wibble. Did not have a wibble.
Ah.
Frankie saying...
He had a waver.
Yeah, a waiver. Again, I skipped a few because they're all just saying hi to each other because I want to get and do something different. Adam's in saying, good evening, gents and everyone in chat. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, not bad. Thanks, Adam. Hope you are, buddy.
Hello, buddy.
Somebody saying hi to Phil and Adam. Post-it note Colin, Muse is saying.
She knows me too well, doesn't she? And Phil Muse looking over going, behave yourself. You.
James is saying, evening, guys. Hi, James. Hope you and the family are well. And nearly caught up with chat here. Cool. Whee!
Oh, you're doing well.
Yeah. Bobbins is saying, no wibbles. We're glad in the making of this video.
Yeah.
No wibbles during the making of this. Yeah. I got you. Sorry. My mispronounce you do does.
Oh, don't you go pronouncing and spelling things wrong, mate, mister.
I know. Everybody's saying hi to Sue and Bobbins. Anyway, so we were in on Miguel's stream last night. And as we know, I'm approaching the 400 mark for subscribers.
I know what's coming.
5 people on Miguel's stream sub to me.
Yeah.
So that put me up on 397, which put me very close. I got up this morning, I was on 392. So I went and checked to see if those that had subbed had unsubbed, and they hadn't, because they were still showing as subbed. So then in the brunch, we were chatting about it, and I picked up 4 subs.
Yeah, it went back up 396, didn't it, before we came off air?
Yeah. And then not an hour ago, it was showing 392. Now it's showing 393. What is going on with YouTube?
Yeah. You know what I want to do, Dad? Write them a stern letter, mate.
It's building that way because I keep going. I'm either...
You're up and down faster than a brassie's knickers, mate.
We used to call it something different where I was from. It used to be Oars Drawers, but...
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm doing a giveaway at 400. I'm going to do a random... I still haven't sorted a kit out to give away, but I'm going to do a giveaway anyway at 400. Give a kit away. Sprue and Glue said secondary accounts are removed. Yeah, I know they are, Sprue, and they're not secondary. They were all people that were in Miguel's.
Yeah, it's all people using their primary accounts last night, mate.
Yeah.
I had the same. I had a few gains, and then, like, say, you get up in the morning and they're gone again.
Yeah.
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 Perhaps they saw me content and went, yeah, don't want to know him.
Likewise.
Right. It's freedom of choice, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't cost anything, does it?
It's surprising how many people, when you say to them, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, they're like, how much is that then?
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
Yeah. Johnny's in saying, that's James saying hi to Johnny. Johnny saying, afternoon, folks, over there in Pennsylvania. Hiya, Johnny. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
Muse is saying, time to drive later all. That's Dave saying that secondary accounts are removed, but they weren't. So Did you consider the sad doing it to mess up?
Ours is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the first thing you said when it to me when we came off air. I
Yeah.
bet it's the dynamic trio, and it's like,
Yeah.
because they hated on the brunch today, didn't they? And
Yeah.
the Crash had it last night, and we normally can gauge that if the Crash gets thumbs downs, we'll get it the following morning. But
Yeah.
I get it on everything I put up, and I know who most of them are. But we're not going to bother with them now, are we, Dad? We've got concerted effort now.
What's it now? Just let them carry on. I'm not bothered about them anyway, because as it doesn't affect me so much as it affects you, because even if they give you the thumbs down, you get all the content, the advertising and everything else that goes on with it.
Absolutely. I'm still getting paid by YouTube for them to watch the advert. So in a perverse kind of way, it's the joke is on them.
Yeah.
But I look at it this way. I just wish the people behind it would have the balls, the bottle, to grow a pair and actually speak up and be seen for who they are, because they all go into the other shows that we all do and people think the sun shines out of their backsides when actually they're behind what's going on, and that's what irritates me.
Yeah.
But if you do say anything, you're the bad guy. So I'm just like, I can't be bothered with it now.
No, so that's why we on the idea. Well, we just won't mention it anymore. It's just
it's an interaction to the channel. It's like if someone types a comment on a video, I always take the time to reply back because it's an interaction.
Same
an up or a down's an interaction. It's a keyboard click. But they've come in, they've given me a view, which is gone on a positive statistic, and I've got paid revenue for the advert. So they're the loser, not me. So carry it on. It's up to them. It's their problem.
I
know.
Sorry, go on. No,
I know who they are. I go into their streams and watch their content. I always put a thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Purely and simply because I'm not going to lower myself to their level, and I'm a better person for doing it my way.
Yeah.
Because if I'm watching this, I would come in and give a thumbs up because you're good enough to put the content up. So as soon as I go in, I thumbs up, I type in the chat, and then I start scrolling through the chat looking for names I don't recognise. I highlight and go to YouTube, search if they've got a channel, I'll subscribe to them. And then I'll type the comment, hello, Mr. Say, for instance, Mac, I've just subbed to you, mate. That's what I do. And if people are going to hate on me for trying to be nice and share the love and play nice, that's their problem, not mine. I'm not going to change who I am for them. Sorry, but I'm not.
That's the way the Americans work. Miguel and John Paul.
Absolutely. Well, they're brutal. They are, aren't they? They just tell them to F off.
Yeah, but that's what they done last night. They said, look, if you don't know what you're watching, F off. It's that. And like you said, if you're going in, at least someone's taking the time to go live, set themselves up, and maybe not entertain, but just be a bit of company or something. Then at least you can do that. And I'm low down in the round. I'm nowhere near monetization, so it doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever, really. So
exactly, they think it affects me channel statistics, but it doesn't, because a thumbs down doesn't count against you in any way, shape, or form. It counts for you because it's a keystroke. It's a positive, whether or not they've put a thumbs up or a down. It's still an interaction on the channel, and that's what gets counted. So, they're actually wasting their own time. I don't give a monkey's what they do, but a couple of them are well-known streamers, and I will still go into their stream and give them a thumbs up and a view because I'm better than them.
Yeah.
If they don't like me, I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. It's just I don't get pushed in a direction I don't want to go. And if someone I think is upsetting the apple cart or got their facts wrong, as you know what I'm on about, if they've barked up the wrong tree and I correct them for it, don't go hating on me for it. You've made a statement that was factually incorrect, and I'm not going to put up with it. So they now want to hate on me because I've had the guts to say, don't say that behind me back, say it to my face. That's their lookout, not mine.
I mean,
isn't it?
As a YouTuber, I mean, we all like to get to the 100 mark, the 200 mark.
Absolutely.
Mark. You always like to hit that 100, no matter where it is. And eventually, if you hit the 1,000, all well and good. And
Yeah.
if you got the viewing hours in, because you need 4,000 viewing hours minimum to
Yes.
even get monetization. So even if you get there, then all well and good. But yeah, I mean, I just don't get this hating on people.
Yeah, I mean, you know me well enough, with what I'm about to say. Even if the people that hate me, I still want to see their channels grow. I want to see them do well, and I want to see their content grow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lower myself to that level because life is too short. We lost Nim last week, and she was, 34 years old, young lady. Now, for me, the first thing I said to you about it, doesn't it put into perspective the triviality of all the hatred in the community?
Absolutely.
How petty and silly it is when we've lost someone that we all loved. It puts all of that, all the hatred into perspective. And I always say, life's too short.
Yeah. Right, so James at Jason Bricks and Bills says you're now on 394. Dad, Alicia weren't sub to you. Thanks, Alicia.
No! Finger of shame for Alicia.
Thanks anyway. Candy Graham saying rally time. Let's get Deb way past 400. Thanks.
Yes.
It'll happen when it happens, mate. When it does, I'm going to give a kit away. I'm going to do a random draw.
Yeah.
And give a kit away.
It's grown since we've been doing the Wednesday shows, isn't it? I mean, you've got over 100 subs just since we've been doing that, and the whole aim is to grow your channel for you, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll happen when it happens.
Of course it will, mate.
Max saying so sad, Colin and Dad, petty schoolboy stuff. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. As it's a more serious offence, lol. Pretty good field. Just painted the Escort rally car again, says Johnny. Ian Douthwaite. Evening, gents. Back again, this time with electricity. Hey, it's back on, is it, Ian? Nice one.
Bless him. He said about R4, didn't
he? Sarah's in. Hi, old cheating Colin.
Hello, my darling. Big hugs and kisses, love.
Yeah, hope you're on the mend, Sarah. I know I said it earlier in the chat, but Panzer saying to Ross you can't find him. Philly said, my bad for bringing it up, gents. If ignoring him's the way forward, I'm behind you. Yeah, no, not a problem, Phil, honest, because it's quite nice to have a moan sometimes, to be honest.
Yeah, it's out there. It's out of our system. Most of the people in here know who it is that's behind it. I don't want them named and shamed, and I would appreciate it if anyone in the chat that knows them doesn't name or shame them either. Because it's not fair. I wouldn't, I wouldn't want them to get any negative issues because of what they've been up to. That's their problem, not mine. We're no longer going to discuss thumbs ups or downs, are we, Dad?
No.
I was going to hide it on my channel, but I don't see why I should.
No.
Personally, because they're winning then, aren't they? So let them be seen for what they're doing. It's not a problem.
Panzer saying, Sarah Jane, I have issue fines on your behalf. Mac and Ninja owe you bottles.
Oh.
Sarah Jane saying she's all thumbed up. Everybody saying hi to Sarah Jane. Johnny saying, hiya, Sarah. Sarah, you following me again? Yeah, because
Could we get 2 more subs for Dad because he's on 398 now?
Oh, I might. Sarah Jane said, hi, Panzer, well done. The training has paid off. Complaints will be met with fines of food parcel to yourself.
You're on 400.
No. Am I? 404, Colin. 404. Woo.
Well done, mate.
So who wasn't sub to me then?
You know what he's going to do now? He's going to go through the chat and go,
yeah,
well, no what's going to happen. Either that or YouTube, someone's watched and gone, we better give him them back because he's had a wibble.
Oh, thanks, everyone. Made up.
Ah, brilliant. I'm chuffed now.
I should put a video up tomorrow, and if everyone comments on it, I don't know, in the video I'll say what to put, and then I'll do a random draw probably next Sunday on this show. I'll
Do it on
a
this show next Sunday, mate. That's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks very much, everyone.
I'm made up for you, mate. Long overdue, buddy.
Ross Medlock, Sarah Jane, we had a unanimous vote and find plans of 6 bottles due to his wibble.
Good shout there, Ross. I back your decision there, mate. You can have a spider pig for your trouble.
Nothing. Panzer's on an amnesty with me.
Yeah, he's got his job's worth out on in here at the moment on Sarah Jane's Malibu Finer.
Oh, James has said, don't worry. Alicia said she subbed to you when she first subbed to Colin. Pesky YouTuber using subs. See,
I had it with someone, didn't I? That I was sub to, and you said you subbed to him ages ago when I did. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Who was that? That was Miguel, wasn't it? Devil Dot Games.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah. Sue saying, Mighty Vic 401 now. Thanks, Sue.
Yeah.
Mark H saying 401, Dad. Linda Paul saying 404, 404. Way to go, Dad, from David. Getting there, Plastic Monkey, says Sarah. Oh, yes, well done, Scaly Models, with some kisses. Thanks, Sue. Yeah. Crows just send me cakes, but no, kisses are too. Everybody saying well done, well deserved, blah, blah, blah. Sarah Jane, no, Ross, I'll have to get Colin to 3D print a Malibu bottle rack now.
I was going to send you up a couple of pallets, Sarah Jane, to put all your cases on, because at this rate, yeah, you're going to need a big shed to store it all in.
Paul said nothing. Mike. Cheers, Josh. Yep, LOL, Sarah Jane. And Panzer saying, Sarah Jane is currently on sick leave. I was asked to kindly issue the fine.
Oh, bless him.
Marco151 saying 405 now. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, that's long overdue, mate. Chuffed to bits for you.
So you're going to do something on the bench for half an hour, shall we?
Yeah, let's have a looky-loo, see what we're up to, because we're just randomly building stuff today. So apologies for the state of my bench, folks, but I've got a lot of projects on the go. I've 3D printed a V figure for my son, so I've got a big old tall figure. I've got me booster blaster I started painting yesterday. And the Mangler Squigs, and I 3D printed a base for the Valkyrie and the Mangler Squigs to sit on. So I'm
up on full on that one. Show it again.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I 3D printed a base, and I've just melted out the circle where the Mangler Squigs are going to sit, and then the Valkyrie will sit on the stand just above them. So I'm going over that with me iron of Opnis to smooth out all the lines. See?
Oh.
And you just go over it with your spoon, see, and you just do little swirls and form all your rock shapes.
Oh, God, yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, it stinks like a buggery. I'll take off my second pair of glasses now because I ain't reading the chat.
Oh, yeah. Dave said, oh, not the cheat twins are at the bench now. Chat is done. Phil said, congrats, mate, 400. Cheers, Phil. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, it's brilliant, mate. Chuffed to bits.
Sarah Jane said a couple of pallets to do nicely. Thank you, Colin.
Yeah, that'll do then, Sarah Jane. Consider it done, darling. Just make sure that you're having that, not staring at my rather sad-looking legs.
So, what have I done? Well, we know what I've done. I've finished the buddy build that me and Colin were doing with the Sentinel.
Buddy build. I love how you still say that as if it means anything.
I know, it hurt. And I've built this fetid doodah last night while we were watching Miguel and stuff.
Oh, look at that. I like that.
But I've run out of the white to... and also built that one as well. Where are we? Here we Built that one, and I got loads of others that I've just thrown in the box there. But what I did find up in my stash before was this kit, which is Cruise
Oh,
Missile
yeah.
Targeting Platform Hormone D from a company called Ace Models, who are in the Ukraine.
Oh.
And I don't know where I got it, when I got it, or whatever, but I thought, yeah, because I'm going to be sitting here doing a bit of the bench for a bit. I thought I'd just get this out and have a little tinker because it's another helicopter, but it comes with photo etch, window masks.
Oh, yeah.
Just on that one little piece there alone is 51 decals.
Oh, bloody hell.
Tiny decals, plus the decals that are on there. So I thought, right, okay, well, may as well have a go at this then, haven't we? While we're
Why not?
gets boring for everyone while just sitting here reading out, chatting my monotone voice.
Bless you.
Lynn said those are nice looking, Dad. Thanks, Lynn. Do you mean this one, Lynn? That one that are from our bully build? Yeah.
Get. It's all right.
BO2. 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 Where's BO2 gone? Yeah. So, I've cut BO2 off already. That's why I can't find BO2.
Oh, what you like? I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes and it all goes wrong.
Oh no, useless. CO5, so I want that one off. Panzer said, this helicopter doesn't come ready assembled in the box. I would demand a refund. See what you done there, mate.
I wouldn't put it past him if he's already done half of it.
Oh, dear, oh dear. CO4.
It's probably flown more air miles than Richard Branson.
No being bitter.
Me, I'm not bitter. Honest. I'm over it. Can't you tell?
C58, where are we? Don't say next to 57.
Me, not saying a word, mate. I wouldn't do that to you. Trust me.
Such a tiny bit. So I want C57. So, what's everyone having for their evening meal or to eat or breakfast or at lunch or whatever? Share. Feel free to share.
Absolutely.
It's good to share. A good time to get a notification that, oh, I'm live now. Oh, just had
are you live, are you?
Yeah. Dave saying, is that snap fit, Dad? No, mate. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I find a bottle of Malibu for not noticing he's on full screen or a message saying so.
What's that, mate?
I was on full screen.
Have you forgot to press buttons, had you?
Yeah, I was on full screen and Sarah said that I've even missed the message in chat saying I was on full screen.
Oh, bless you. See, I wasn't paying attention. I do apologise.
So I've been finding a bottle of Malibu now. Oh, well.
Rightly so, Sarah Jane, rightly so.
Yeah, go on.
I think we're going to argue with Sarah Jane.
I'm not
stupid.
Jane. I see why I don't normally build 172 now. C23.
Oh, do you need lenses of seeingness?
Problem, yeah. Hubble solid.
I beg your pardon.
Oh,
How you feeling today, Sarah Jane, by the way? You feeling a little bit better, love, or are you still struggling? We've been quite worried about you.
Phil used to have bangers and chips, and then an ice cream van turned up. Oh,
so good man.
He's enjoying the 99 right now. Lynn said, "Good girl, Sarah. You should have said 2 bottles because he didn't see my full screen above yours." Sorry, Lynn.
Good girl, Lynn.
And poor old Graham out there in France said, "I so miss an ice cream van."
You not get them in France, then?
They probably call it something completely different in France.
Yeah, onion van.
I can't talk French, so I can't even make anything up. Johnny said he's just had a big fat cheeseburger and painted the rally car. Nice, Johnny.
Nice.
William Rayborn's gonna grill some New York strips and some large cut fries.
Oh, nice.
Well, I've got a hunter's chicken to put on after this.
Ooh.
Philly said my chubby backside nearly passed out after rushing to catch him. The ice cream man. Ian Dowfoot said he's just put some homemade lasagna in the oven. Just starting to make some garlic butter for the bread. Oh. Lynn Dipple's having a turkey sarnie, barbecue Pringles, and of course a cherry Dr. Pepper.
Oh, good girl.
Sir Jane said, feeling a bit better, Colin. A lot of pain and discomfort. Have to change the dressing 3 times a day. Takes an hour.
Yeah.
Can't sit though yet. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, I have an open cyst in my lower back that has to be dressed constantly, and I've got a drain in there at the moment because I'm due to go in to have surgery to remove the tumour, and they want to drain that out as well. So, because you can't have an open wound that is infected, obviously. So, totally sympathise with you, my love. It's not pleasant. Do you have an orthopaedic wedge, Sarah Jane, that you can use? That's why I've had to change my chair at the moment, because I'm using a big orthopaedic wedge to sit on. Try and help things. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to be sat here at the bench now. So, it's worth a try. Let's just get them looking a bit more rocky-like now. And all I've done on this is I've 3D printed this base. And then I got a Dremel out and cut an X in it for the stand to sit in. And then I've just been going in and inserting plastic in there, heating it up to make it one piece. So,
nice.
Yeah, just make something different. And then obviously this can be painted, weathered, have plant foliage and all sorts of things added to it. So I'm just getting rid of the 3D printer lines by using me hot iron. So just makes life a little bit easier. And all you're doing is just melting the top piece of plastic, spooling it around, and it gives you a nice rocky texture.
Rocky.
Yeah.
See, impressions as well. What more can you ask for?
What more could you vote? I know people thought Sylvester Stallone had walked in the room then.
C70 as well. That got to go on there.
Yeah, Sarah Jane saying, I don't know, Colin. It's just rest and change dressing at friends. As I can't lift, cook, etc. Done 1 week of the 12. Yeah. Honestly, you've got to, you've got to take it easy, love. I know it goes against how you are, and you want to speed things up and get back as soon as possible. But you've had the surgery. Don't undo everything they've tried to do for you, mate. It's not worth it because you only suffer in the end.
Now you remember that now, what you're preaching, you remember.
I know, I was just about to say that I've got to now practice this myself because, no, they've already told me it's last chance saloon, and I've got to, stay laid down on my belly for 10 days and try and let me back heal because it's all going to be stapled and everything. So, and obviously with the reconstruction with skin and muscle being put in, got a lot of wound areas to heal on the backs of my legs and that, where they're taking skin and muscle from. So I'm going to have to do as I'm told, I'm afraid. Yeah. I can't risk it now, mate, because this is the last big op they can do in that area. So I'm running out of skin that they can graft in there. So and I won't use the tattooed skin, so there's a very limited area that they can take it from now.
Colin in Texas said, did someone say they needed more, Colin?
Did someone say they needed more? More what?
I don't know. I'm sure Colin will tell us. It's the other
more what, mate? Oh, Mac was saying unheard of. Plenty of ice cream parlours, but no van. Yeah. Can never have too much ice cream, mate.
Sarah said, Colin, it's quite a shock from before, but slowly, I'll get back to annoying Old Spice again.
Well, we love you for who you are, Sarah Jane, and we've all been concerned about your health and well-being for a little while now, and we're glad that you've had the surgery. And, likewise, we both have our wibbles, don't we, mate? But, I've got to do as me told, you've got to do as you're told, and we'll be back, mate. We'll be back fighting soon before you know it. But it's just that, I don't know, you just feel so useless when you're constantly recovering from surgeries. I mean, for the last decade, every year it seems I'm recovering from a major surgery, and it does get a bit old after a while. And I find it difficult because obviously it puts a strain on the wife as well, and I don't like seeing Helen worried like she does. And but all the pranks I played on her when she had her hands done are all going to backfire onto me now because...
Yep, that's the way it has to be.
She's already pre-warned me that I will be paying the price for them.
Yeah.
But don't forget, she's got to have the other hand done yet. So. Go. A little bit along there. Da 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 da. So what are we all building? I just realised I haven't got my tablet out, have I? The chat on.
Haven't you? Oh, come on. I'd never... God, blimey, I'm all
William Raybon says to Mac, I use chili powder and paprika on my skillet potatoes along with other herbs and spices. Oh, nice. Yeah, Sarah Jane saying, yeah. Before I'll get back to annoying Old Spice again. Yeah, we love a bit of banter, don't we, with Sarah Jane? It's all good fun. I know you did. As soon as I clicked it up, I was like, damn, I've done it again.
Oh, God. Just shows how much attention you paid in there.
Yeah, can you find Mike there, Sarah Jane, for bullying me?
Oh, no, don't try pulling that one.
Because, you know, I'm only trying to be nice, make sure that we didn't miss you. But no. Really? We're going down that road, are we?
I'm 12.
Okay. All right. I'll accept the gauntlet has been thrown down.
I'm 12 years old. How do you want me to behave?
Yeah. Oh, dear. I don't think we could ever do a serious show, could we, mate?
What's the point? There's no point, is there?
There ain't, is there? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice, Sarah. Plus, I have to support Sue, she said.
Yeah. And we're always kind and nice to Sue, aren't we?
I never say a wrong word to Sue, personally.
No.
I know what I'll get if I do.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Who's going to be brave enough tonight to say, how's your day been? No, I ain't.
Lynn thought this was a serious show. What have you been watching then, Lynn? You've been tuning into the wrong one for a long time then.
Don't know who told you that, Lynn.
Sack 'em.
Yeah, don't know who told you that, darling. Big boy must have done it and run away. Candygram for Mongo on the bench, a brand new Elegoo Mars Pro resin printer. I'm hoping to make my first terse print in the next couple of days. Oh, good job you said that. You've got me as a friend on Facebook, haven't you, Jeff? If not, I'll put my settings in the Zoom Hangout. I'm just going to load my slicer and do it now whilst I think of it. Because I did promise you I'd put my settings in. See, I'm being shoddy again, you know. Dum da da dum dum dum.
Sarah Jane said, I am serious, Lynn. And Panzer said, Lynn, it is a serious show. Sarah Jane takes her fines very seriously.
Absolutely.
Philly said, my bench is Daisy's Jeep and still need to get started trying the geometric camo on my Challenger 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Geometric camo. Best of luck, Phil.
Right. Print settings. There you go.
Where's all that bit gone there? Oh, that's the.
What's that?
Jeff said, thanks, Fester. Printer settings will be a tremendous help to me.
Yeah.
So I want C18 and C19 now. C18 and 19.
There you go. That's them done. Took your advice, used the bubble level app on cell phone, got it adjusted nice and level. Good man. What was it then? Screenshots. There you go. We'll get them all sent so that I know I've done it. Dum 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 dum.
C18 and 19. Got them. Found them. Okay.
You found them, mate?
Yeah, found them. Panzer saying on my bench right now is the crew for a Tamiya Turan tank and a packet of chocolate hobnobs. Chocolate ones today, eh? He's the man.
He's good, isn't he?
You'd be heading off to work soon, won't you? And what's to eat this evening, Panzer? I know I haven't done the lucky dip in the freezer yet, but Philly said, I don't need luck, Mike. I just need somebody else to do it. No, you're on your own on that one, mate. I'm afraid. C69. 69. No, surely not. Not that little piece. Should have sent this down to Paul Shapland. Would have enjoyed doing this.
Let's see if he's in there.
Panzer said that's correct. Lucky dip in the freezer, not yet done. Panzer Kona said pics of the tartiflette potatoes and meatballs taken. They will be posted. Oh, nice. Ian Douthwaite said, I've just sent a load of STR files to my son for the bits I need printed for my truck build. Bits not available as aftermarket resin. Looking forward to see progress on that. Ian, if there's anything like the login one that you've done, which I'm sure it will be.
Rightio, Jeff. That's all been sent, mate. It's come through to your Jeff Koenig on Messenger. So if you can let me know that you've received that, okay, mate, that'd be great. At least I know it's done then, because I'm nice like that. Don't tell everyone though, because they'll all talk about it.
Now I've finished my turkey sandwich. Now onto the chocolate cake. No, not chocolate cake then. Not fair.
She's good. She'll be sat in that chair later on going, stick a fork in me. I've eaten too much. Well, why do I do this?
Dave said, working on the Poxhawker bases. Nothing. Dave, I'm glad you said that. When we were talking in the 24/7, you said that those figures that I sent you were missing 3 pieces that were in a previous kit, in a previous issue. Well, I found that issue, mate. I don't know if you still need the bits or not, though. Jeff said, I've received your Agu Mars Pro screenshots. I can't thank you enough, Colin, old buddy.
Not a problem, mate. That'll give you a complete setup then, mate. And then do your test print of your rooks, mate, and let me know how it went.
Sarah Jane said, cakes.
And that'll give you them nice glass porcelain settings that you like. Sorry, Mike, I spoke over you there, mate.
No, you're all right, mate. You're okay. It's all right. Spruce in, yes, but I have chopped him up. Okay. I thought you had. Teach you to be impatient, won't it? I got some other ones that I built up last night, Dave. If you fancy painting them, mate, I'll chuck them in a box to you. I won't paint them. I don't mind doing all these sort of things. But
yeah,
and I'm going to do that figure because I really like the look of that one. But the others, if you want them, you're welcome to them. You are a patron after all, so I don't mind. Where's that bit for the middle bit? Oh, I see. God, that's a difficult. Okay. Wow. This is old school modelling. This, you know, on new helicopters, on the more modern day kits, you just get like 2 pieces maybe that make up the console.
Yeah.
You know, for the dash and all the dials
Yeah.
and stuff. On this one, you get the individual little bits of plastic that you have to build the console out of.
Oh, blimey.
Which is
Proper old school.
Yeah, it's quite nice because it's old school.
Yeah.
Philly said, yeah, Johnny, I built one a few years back and loved it. I did the Rossi Yamaha Fiat sponsored one. What are we talking about there? I missed something. Tamiya bikes are very nice to work with.
Yeah, it's the same one as what Tony built. You know, the one I built, the Valentino Rossi rider and bike.
Oh, yeah.
Good kit, mate. Thoroughly recommend it.
No, you got the wrong one there, Graham Mack. I'm going to give a big shout out to the ninja, Ross Medlock. All will be revealed, but I can confirm he is an absolute gentleman. You sure you got the right person, mate?
Yeah. You sure? You sure you got the right one there?
He is.
We're only joking. We love Ross. Ross is funny.
Good lad, Ross.
Yeah, he's got heart of gold. Do anything for anyone, mate.
Yeah.
He really will.
Yep. Oh, God, blimey, it's 7:05 already.
No, it's good, isn't it?
This is what happens when you build, isn't it?
I know, it's nice, though. Viewers don't seem to mind, do they?
Is there anyone else on tonight? Because I don't want to tread on toes.
I honestly don't know, mate. I don't know whether Fred's on. I think he's working now, isn't he?
Yeah, Fred works Sunday, so he won't be on.
Go another half hour then, mate, if you want.
Yeah, we'll go to
half past. That's obviously if people don't mind. It's up to you, mate. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll keep going to half. I got Hunter's chicken, so I can chuck that in the oven in there.
Yeah.
Sprue and Glue said you're on. Okay.
Told you, didn't it?
Yeah. Graham saying I'm 100% sure. And Colin in Texas said, I keep losing internet trying to hang out with y'all today.
Oh, I'm sure to hear that, mate.
No worries, mate. Have you, I know we've got a couple of Americans in at the moment we've got a few in actually. We got Colin and Jeff are both in Texas. Lynn's in Texas.
Yes.
And we got Johnny's in. He's from Pennsylvania. Have any of you seen Elon Musk's SpaceX internet thing that he's doing? I've heard over in this country is £499 to buy. And then I think it's £12 a month for internet service.
Oh, right.
If I'm correct, if I'm right, I might be wrong on that one, but it's definitely £499 to buy. I do know that. I know it's designed. We got William in as well. Thinking of Americans, just thinking it's designed for more remote parts that don't have very efficient internet.
Broadband and that, yeah.
Yeah, Starlink. That's it. Cheers, Johnny. Yeah, Starlink. Jeff saying Chris and Paul will be playing a game on the Teamanet channel in about 1 hour. Oh, there you go.
All right, there you go. So we can go to 7:30 then, Dad. Yeah. Let's them see a bit more of you, and and then we can make sure you have your dinner then.
Well, I'm in no rush for that. I had something to eat a bit earlier, so. Colin in Texas said, I don't know anything about it, but I can look into it today and give you some more info. Yeah, I know it is available in the States for more remote places. Jeff's just saying, oh, Elon's Starlink service. I have a friend who's looking into getting it. He lives in a bit of a rural area. apparently it just sets itself up. I've watched a video on it. Take it out of the box, power it up, and it just sets all itself up. So easy to get going.
Clever, isn't it?
Lynn saying Starlink here is $99 a month and $500 to $600 for the equipment. Right, okay.
That'll be worth it in the long run, though, isn't it?
So, yeah, okay. On that one, then, Lynn, it is $99 a month. Is that comparable with other service providers, or is that really expensive? Or Colin in Texas lives on the border of Texas and Uzbekistan, so if it helps rural areas, yeah, that's where it's designed for. And we can actually get it in this country because
yeah,
we can actually see the Starlink train going over on a clear night here.
It's amazing, really, what he's done. And don't forget as well, as more people take it up, prices will probably come down.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's near enough at capacity now for the satellites he's got up there, and for the ground stations that he's got set up. I think he's near enough at capacity, but Colin in Texas is saying 100 is about average for a monthly internet. So, so he's comparable then, isn't he, with the rest?
Yeah.
Dave saying still not seen the train yet, Mike. You get a nice, good, clear night, and obviously it's got to be in the right orbit at that time to be able to see it.
You can see it go over, can't you?
Yeah.
I use, that Skyview app we've got. I use that to track it, and then because my boy's got a telescope, he goes straight out there. He's like, "Yeah, there it is." It's brilliant.
Yeah. Colin in Texas said, "I'm not sure I want another female type in artificial intelligence in the house. The emperor says no to AI." Yeah. It's funny how we all, a lot of us, rely on that.
Well, we've done it before, haven't we? Where we've been discussing something in an hangout, and then you pick up your phone and you start getting adverts for things that you was talking about during the hangout. And we find that really bizarre because we've all got the female voice control box that begins with A.
Yeah.
We've all got one of those sat on our benches, and it does make you wonder whether it's listening. If it is, can you choose my lottery numbers and send me a big bag of £50 notes?
Johnny,
Steve,
cheaper than Comcast where he's at. Might be worth a look. Yeah, and it's it's a square dish that just goes on your roof or in your garden, and very easy to set up apparently.
God, do you remember Square Eels, BSB? Do you remember them?
Oh yeah, I have one of them.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane says, "Got a scoot, guys. Sorry, dressing change time. You're in charge, Panzer. Take care, all. Take care, Sarah.
Take care, darling, and look after yourself, Sarah Jane. And seriously, you know where we are if you need us."
Lynn saying, "Yeah, those satellites sure do ruin a great astro photo." Dave saying,
but we all want 5G and fast broadband, Lynn. So where do we stop?
Yeah.
Because we all want the latest technology, don't we?
Yeah. Spruce saying, "Can we track it?" I don't personally track it. I know Colin's got Skyview. Skyview, yeah. Felice is saying that could be good for me in a culture cul-de-sac with 80s phone cable set up right now. Yeah, that they reckon the upload and download rates are superb with it because they're only in a low orbit, and they don't get much dropping out with cloud cover and what have you because it's all digital.
Yeah, there's nothing comparable on hardwire, is there? Broadband.
No.
It's phenomenal. So
Jeff saying, I went on Starlink.com last February and you can enter your address and it will tell you its availability. Yeah, that's what I done. I put my postcode in and they said, yeah, it's available here. Not that I want it because I've got fiber broadband.
yeah,
I pay much less than $100 a month for it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
But I look at someone like Paul and Sue that struggle with internet where they are because they're very rural. It would probably be right up their street.
Yeah. Lynn saying bye to Sarah. Keep in touch and take care. Lynn said, I know, I'm just saying I'm looking into it also. Yeah, just not worried. Lynn.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, if it's gonna, it's there to help people that have very poor latency. I think he called it.
Yeah.
With their broadband, which in the case of William, I know, and as Colin has just said, in Texas, broadband keeps dropping out a lot. It's designed to do away with that. Yeah, right. What's going on up there? Frank Kafka added a photo. Oh.
Has Frank been doing Frank things again?
Yeah, he's got another car.
Oh, is he? Oh, good man.
This is Hachette collection ready built cars. These.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Wow. Johnny said his cable bill is $210 a month, but that includes his phone. Wow.
Yeah.
Flipping heck, that's a lot of money. That's 180 quid.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, so he would be far better off just getting the equipment and paying the $99, wouldn't he?
Flipping heck, yeah.
All right, he's got an initial outlay for equipment, but he's saving $100 a month. So 6 months is going to pay for itself, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Colin in Texas just said it's available in this area, $499.99 equipment, and starts at $99 a month after that. So, yeah. Oh, God, William said it now. Mine's been good lately. Oh, no. William, what have you just done?
Yeah, that's it now. He's going to be going, me and my big mouth, I've had no internet for the last week. Yeah.
Ah, right. Johnny said it's actually cable, phone, and internet. So you're getting all your cable TV channels and stuff. So
Well, that's cheaper than what I pay.
Yeah.
And it might be worth a look then.
You can also buy the equipment over 6 months so you don't have a large first bill. Well, that's not bad, is it?
It ain't bad. That's better than the deal we're on.
And that's a good point from Jeff as well. It'd be good to call your provider and threaten them with switching over to Starlink. Maybe they'll cut you a break. Yeah. Paul D. Tomaso's back in. Hope you had a good sleep, Paul. Welcome back, mate. Philly said, I just scrapped my mobile contract and went back to pay-as-you-go. Hardly use it nowadays, so it makes sense. Yep, that's what I'm doing. In February, I'm in contract till. And my bill is, what do I pay on mine is 72 quid a month, my mobile bill.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to get rid of that. And everybody saying hi to Paul. I'm just going to check my subs. 405. Nice.
Oh, good.
Still there. YouTube's not taken any away yet. Philly said, "Geez, Mike, mine was 15 quid." Yeah, I done one of those get the latest iPhone deals, mate. And then you're tied into a 2-year contract paying your phone off.
Yeah, I had that, but it's all ended now, so I'm seriously thinking of going pay as you go. Because if I go on the internet, it's in the house anyway, because I'm housebound.
Yeah.
And if we're out and about, I mean, I can't recall the last time I used my mobile phone to ring anyone. So I'm paying all this money for contract when I'm not actually using it.
Yeah. The last person I rang on my mobile was Sue.
Yeah.
And that was only to wind her up. I didn't ring her up to speak to her. I just rang out to wind her up. Lynn Dipple said, my internet here is really, really bad, and I just have internet for $86. It keeps dropping a lot. Starlink may be a choice for you then, Lynn.
Well, yeah, because you're quite rural as well, aren't you, Lynn? Problem is like you say, the States is such big, it's like Texas, isn't it? It's such a huge state that, trying to get internet and connections for anything must be a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm a salesman for Starlink. I'm not, but it was designed for people in rural areas. David Spruce saying, my contract ended 2 years ago, never renewed. My bill is now £13.08 a month. Yeah. I'm going to go to gift gaff, I think, when I finish mine. Colin in Texas, wife yelling for me. You all have a great day, and you're watching with me. Have a great day. Yeah, same to you, Colin. Thanks for coming in,
mate.
Keep up the good work with the snakes and rehoming them.
Yeah. Look forward to catching up with you soon, mate.
You want to watch some of his videos of him catching snakes, and then him and his son go out into the middle of nowhere and set them free.
Release them, yeah.
Johnny said, I could actually care less about cable. Nothing really worth watching in nothing but spam calls on the phone. That's very true. Yep. The cell phone is $75 a month, unlimited. That's good going. Edward Lamington saying, hi, Dad. Hi, Colin. And hi,
mate.
Hi, Edward. Thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, God, that chat's just jumped now. God, there's a lot of chat gone on there, isn't there? Maybe not. No, it's just me. Johnny saying his contract's up in December. I don't think it's getting renewed. No, I don't blame you, mate. I've got a missed call, Sue. 17 minutes past the hour.
Felice is saying, look into SIM-only deals. Mike and Carl, you get 3 minutes and text and pay 15 quid a month. Yeah, I'm looking at that because, I'm paying 35 quid, I think, for my contract. And it's like, I'm not using it.
We got an audio technician in saying, Mike, you keep going muffled. Are you eating your mic? No, I'm not.
Now I can hear you crystal clear, mate. So it might be a StreamYard issue.
Anyone else let me know if I'm sounding muffled?
Yeah. How's my audio? Is mine okay, or is it muffled
fine.
as well?
Yours sounds fine to me. Lynn saying, yes, I live in rural, out in the middle of nowhere, New Mexico.
That's it, yeah. So it's a Starlink would probably be good for you, Lynn.
Yeah, I'm learning all about America now because I'm watching Criminal Minds, as you know, and I'm going to all these interesting places in America.
I love America. Beautiful country. The hospitality and the way people are with each other in shops and that is, you don't get that in this country. Yeah, you go to a counter or I suppose you want to pay for that, do you? It's like, yeah, it's almost like you're doing them or it's too much effort for them to ring you up,
Yeah.
you feel guilty for buying anything in a shop in the UK because the shop people don't seem that interested. You know,
No.
I suppose if they've had a day where they've had really irritating customers, they're going to have the ump, but that's kind of not my fault.
Jeff saying the audio sounds good here. Paul Di Tommaso said the internet kicked him out.
Yeah.
And Johnny said he's munching on the cake again. I wish. Got no cake, Johnny. I'm cakeless.
No.
Philly saying good show is Criminal Minds. Yeah, I've watched it from the very first one, and I'm up to season 12. Season 12, episode 3, I think, at the moment. Watched every single one, and I love it.
It's addictive, mate.
Yeah. Stu saying you always sound muffled. Nah, not really. You're crystal clear. Thank you, madam.
Yeah, he's now known as SSA Mountain.
Yeah.
I bet you got an ID made up, haven't you? Just flick it out your wallet.
Oh, Jeff said come for a visit. I've got a guest room. Oh. You know that parcel was sending. Shall I take it?
Road trip.
Sprue saying, I made myself a filter tip box. I'm so chuffed. My first plastic card scratch build. Good on you.
Good man.
The tartiflette and spicy meatball pictures are up on Festa's group page. Let me just have a little loo. Let me see if I can. Oh. Should I do a screen share?
Yeah, do it. We've got sustenance, have we?
Yeah. It's a window. No, it's not. It's a Chrome tab. And it's Facebook. And share. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh. Nice.
Portrait.
Yeah.
Portrait photograph.
Turn it.
Camera.
Yeah. You can hear Fox running up these stairs, right? Who's done the portrait?
Very nice, Graham.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Jeff saying, I was on a capital murder jury that was being retried for a crime committed in 1978. It was 2 weeks of fascinating testimony and evidence. Oh, you lucky thing. I love anything like that.
I used to like watching Crown Court.
Yeah, back in the day, all right. Yeah.
Apparently, we're supposed to be allowing cameras in the courts from next year. I don't know how true that is.
The Americans do it. I've watched quite a few now.
Yeah.
Edward Leonard said, I had a satellite TV in Florida, and every time it rained, it was basically every day, the TV would go out. So with Starlink, it probably wouldn't. It would do the same, I would guess. No, apparently not. Because of the latency speeds, it would get through, mate. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm not an expert on it, but it's just what they're saying in the chats that I've been watching on it. Max saying, sorry, Mike, portrait of shame. And then Dave saying, oh my God, Crown Court, that was great. Yeah, a lot of big actors came from that.
Michael Elphick was in it. Used to be a barrister, didn't he? Who played Boone. He was in it.
Paul Di Tommaso saying, sorry, Colin, I don't know if you answered my question about your pen tool there. The internet went down. Your soldering.
Well, sorry, Paul. What do you want to know? What is it? Or
yeah, what's the tool that you're using?
Basically, it's a little USB powered soldering iron. What I'll do is I'll put a link for it up in the Amazon store on my website if you want. It comes with loads of different tips that screw in, knives and things like that. It's basically like a little miniature soldering iron that runs off a USB cable on your computer or on a plug. And then it warms up the plastic that you've 3D printed, and you just run it over the plastic, and it basically gets rid of all the lines. Especially if you've done a 3D print and you need to make a hole, you just put the hole one on there and just press it straight through, and it'll melt it straight through.
Nice.
So if you're interested in it, I'll put a link up on the Amazon store as soon as we come offline, mate, or off air. Apologies for missing it, mate.
Johnny saying, Edward, I had the same issue with Dish Network. Rain, snow, leaves, wind, etc. It would just cut out. Yeah, from what I've seen, that doesn't affect it, but I don't know. I wouldn't guarantee that unless they started paying me commission.
Of course, if Elon Musk wants to pay us to commission, we'll gladly accept it.
Yeah.
You still got him on speed dial, ain't you, Dad?
Yeah, me and Elon. Oh, yeah, we're like that, mate, me and Elon. It would depend on the wavelength that Starlink is using. Some radio bands are more or less susceptible to atmospheric degradation due to the rain, fog, snow. That's what I was trying to say before, Jeff, but you said it in a much more technical way than me.
Yeah, very engineering mind as Jeff, isn't he?
Yeah, they are very. The packets of data that they send down are so strong, apparently. That you get over all them sort of issues. Because when you think that they're only in low orbit, and the likes of for the UK based ones, the Sky dishes, the Sky satellites are so high in orbit.
Yeah.
That's why we get affected. I got shot on my Sky, but every time it rained heavy or really heavy cloud, you lost your pictures. But
yeah.
You
get snow screen of doom, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Spoon Glue saying he's got his magnets for the Tau Commander figure. Happies. Nice. And everybody's saying, Paul, you can get a Dremel with a flexible shaft. Ooh. With a pen-sized handle on the end. Yeah, got one.
Got one.
I got one of them.
Flex handle.
Yeah.
I used to use that for my engraving. That flex handle. Put the engraving bit in there. Job done.
Fiddly said, I'm still not convinced that me and Elon are of the same species. It's like comparing a casino calculator to an iPhone. He's a clever bloke. There's no doubt about that.
Everyone laughed at him when he first came out and said what he wanted to do with SpaceX. Now they're not laughing, are they?
No, you got NASA going to win now to launch stuff.
He's all mouth, no trousers, wasn't it? And he's not got a clue what he's on about. It won't work. And it's like, he's laughing now. Fair play to him. He's made his money.
Yeah. Panzer said, right, folks, time for me to head off. Everyone take care and stay safe. But hang on, before you go, what food did you lucky dip out of the freezer?
Yeah.
You've already gone. Edward saying to Paul, that's the expensive model. Philly saying his interview on the Joe Rogan podcast was fascinating. Yeah, he's just... Yeah, he really is. How his head works, I don't know.
Oh, mate, he's up there, isn't he? He's an excitable schoolboy sense of humour and mind. And, he's got the best train set and play kits in the world, isn't he? But he wants to make it available to everyone at some point. And I think he will. I really do. I think in his lifetime, I mean, probably not mine, but in his lifetime, I think he'll achieve everything that he needs to. And people will look back on him as some kind of visionary, you know?
Yeah.
I hope they do, because, yeah. He certainly made space interesting again, because after the shuttle was mothballed, people kind of lost interest, didn't they, in space? And he's made it exciting again. And it's like watching a 1950s space movie, watching the SNs go up. You know, it's keep expecting them old style banners, Earth invaded by Mars. You know, it's.
Well, there's another fella doing daily reports from Boca Chica now called Ocean Cam.
Yes,
and he's very good because he does the construction side rather than the rockets taking off and all that sort of stuff. And he's interesting to listen to. He's
I was watching that last night.
Yeah.
Where they was putting the new level on. Do you remember you saying about it? And yeah, really interesting. Very clear pictures.
Yeah, but he's very, like he said, he's only new to it. He's only been going a month, but you know, he just like picks his camera up and you've got all the wobble cam and everything. But at the same time, you're getting views that you don't get from other channels. So that's what attracted me to it. Oh God, we got that name here, Cole. Is the new Revel Space Shuttle with boosters kit a new tooling? I think it's just a reboxing, but I may be wrong.
I don't know. I've not had a look inside one, mate.
Tell you what,
to be honest with you, I would see whether there's anyone doing a review on it.
I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one for me as a.
How much are they going for?
I don't know. I haven't seen them, but I'm gonna get, once all the Patreon money goes in, I'm gonna buy a kit. I think that kit,
because I know I was looking out for one because someone emailed us, didn't they? One in a crawler.
Yeah, that was Iron Man.
So be gutting if it's the same bloody moulding, wouldn't it? Someone must have done a review of it on YouTube. We'll find out. If it's a new moulding, then yeah, it's worth a punt.
Yeah. Everyone has said his cousin has a Tesla and it's an amazing piece of machinery. Yeah, there's one floating in space.
Yeah.
Dan Craven's in saying hi, guys. Hiya, Dan. Welcome in, buddy.
Hello, Dan. How you doing, mate?
And here's what I saw from Colt TV about that shuttle. This is the big Revel from 1979 that measures over 19 inches when built. What?
Reeboks. It's the same shuttle.
It is, isn't it? Certainly sounds it.
That was a missed opportunity then, wasn't it? I think they'd at least retooled it, but hey ho. It's probably just their way of putting another 20 quid on the price, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, it's a new one. No, it's the same one. 24th Huey will be next then.
Yeah. That's one I've never done. I know you and Dave done it, didn't you?
Yeah, we done them because we was told they was the worst kit Revell ever made, and mate, I loved it. All right, the saw came out and they were heavily modified, but still turned out a nice helicopter. I'd get another one.
Well, Dan's saying it retails for $50 US, so that's quite cheap, isn't it?
About 38 quid then. About the same price as the old boxed ones going for on eBay then.
Yeah.
Oh, keep an eye out. We'll take a punt then, shall we? Get the new box. Yeah, we'll take the punt.
Yeah.
because I want to build another one, because I've got the one up there that I did whilst I was raising me boys, and it would be interesting because I've got a paper crawler with all the detail on it, so I'm not going to use the kit crawler, so I can send that up to Iron Man then. That's if it comes with the kit crawler. I hope it does, because
yeah, I got a kit crawler here somewhere. As well, I said that to Iron Man at the time, but where, I don't know. It's definitely here.
Yeah, worth a pump. Do that as a buddy build then, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, for one of the shows. Yeah.
One of the shows. Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. I'll do that then as when I come back after my surgery then. Yeah.
Okay. Felice said, try Daisy's Jeep. That kit is a mixture of really good and really bad. It's a fiddly one for sure. Does favour, Phil, put the kit number in one of the chats somewhere of that one, and I'll look it up.
Yeah. Are you on Scale Mates? Is he on Scale Mates? Because if he is, add us as a buddy and just add it in there as your stash kit. Anyone in chat that's in Scale Mates, I'm in there. If you want to link up or whatever, chuck me a mate request and I'll add you. It's not a problem.
Sprue and Glue laughed at a buddy build.
Well, yeah, because I know dads would have done at least 3 missions by the time I've built one solid rocket. Know you too well, mate.
Features tiled detail, detailed cockpit, removable cockpit canopy, 2 astronaut figures, opening cargo bay doors, and detailed landing gear.
Oh. Does it say whether it comes on the launcher?
ESA Space Lab, adjustable transport arm, decals for Columbia, Discovery, Atlantis, and Endeavour, and color instructions. I wonder if it's a retool then.
Don't know. I'll have a look when we come off here, mate, see if I can find anything out about it.
Yeah.
Someone must have done a review on YouTube.
Yeah.
Got to be something out there, isn't there?
Yeah, Dan saying that's all the stuff on the website. Got to be worth a look. Yeah, quite fancy that. I've not got much done on this helicopter because we got chatting about Starlink and stuff, and my mind went off in other directions.
Yeah, but it's good information, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's Starlink, you know. It's anything to do with space, mate. And me and you are cooing like the 12-year-olds we are.
Dan saying he's not built a shuttle, and this looks like a nice large one. No boosters, though. I got the 172 monogram one in the bedroom on top of the wardrobe. Jeff saying, I just remembered that I built a very small space shuttle kit when I was young. It came with the ESA module. I can't recall who made it. It might have been monogram. Yeah, there's a monogram one and a Tamiya one that came with the ESA as well. The Tamiya one was the 1/100.
Yeah, the Revell one I did was the 1/4 scale shuttle and booster set, wasn't it?
Where's my pen? I got to write that number down. AMT ERTL number 31535.
Oh, AMT Hurtle. Yeah.
I'll look for that. Might get that because I like the look of your one that you're doing, so. Right, Paul's put in the new Rival 172 Space Shuttle is a Reeboks with new decals.
Oh, nice.
That shuttle tower and crawler set, Dave, that you say your brother had many years ago, I very nearly bought that at Telford 2 years ago. And then they wanted 125 quid for it. And the box was battered. The decals were all yellowed. And she just brought it in at the pouring rain, so the box was soaked as well. So I couldn't even, I said, are you prepared to accept an offer on it? And she went, no. I was like, okay, I'm not buying it then. Frank Goes to Hollywood said the new Revel Space Shuttle kit is the old one. Cheers, Frankie. And Dave saying the thing is huge. Yeah.
I'd love it if HK did a 200th scale. You.
Yeah.
Brilliant to get it.
Yeah. I fancy it. I haven't done a shuttle for ages now. Quite fancy doing another one. I know we've talked about it several times, haven't we?
Yeah. It's on the cards.
Yeah.
Got to build a shuttle.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rite of passage. I mean, I want to do another shuttle and boosters set just to compare the difference between the build I did, 20 years ago to the build I've done now, so. Because I've got the other shuttle on top of the 747, haven't I, to do in my stash.
Yeah, I've done that one.
So, yeah.
That's a shonky
it's a double
build,
whammy. It's a double whammy in it. It's the 747 again. And, that really quality shuttle that we all love and enjoy.
Dan said he was just looking at the 1400 kit with crawler from Dragon. The crawler makes for a cool diorama. Yeah, does. Sprue saying never built a shuttle himself. Yeah, if you're going to build one, build the Tamiya one, mate, if you don't want any problems.
Yeah.
The Tamiya 100 one is the best one to build. Felice is saying, oops, hopefully going to my local model shop this week. First time in 2 years. If I can, I'll take some pics and post in the groups. It's a great selection of kits in there. Yeah, do it, Phil. Look forward to it.
Bung up their address, mate. If they've got a website, we'll try and support them a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, no, surely.
We're coming up to 2 hours, man.
Are we?
Max said, who did a module of the lunar landing model of the... I did. I'd done one, the Eagle.
That was it.
Covered it in gold leaf. And all the gold leaf's tarnished. It's looking shonky, so I'm looking at stripping it all and doing it again. And that was fun, putting gold leaf all over that. Oh, dear.
Yeah, because Claire's doing one, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, Claire's got one. I think she's got the
She's
148 one. Claire.
yeah, she's got all the gold leaf and that, isn't she? She was on about doing. So.
And Sue's in a subbing mood. She's just subbed Ian Douthwaite.
Oh, bless her.
Philly said his website doesn't do the shop justice, unfortunately. If you ever go to York, look for P&S Hobbies and Models.
That's right. You've told me about it because normally I go down the one in Old Town by the Arch, and you was telling me about this one. Yeah, I remember it now.
Max saying, which company? Do you mean it was the Reval one I'd done, the 148 Reval one, mate? Which, I've got to say, was a really good kit. Yeah, I've said it. A Revel kit was really good.
Oh, some of their kits are all right. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? I always say that if I've done a build series of, say, something like a Tamiya or a Bandai, and it's gone really, really well, I always pick up a Revel kit because some of them can be a bit shonky, as we all know. It just brings you back down to earth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps you alert, keeps your skills in check, keeps you learning, because just when you think you know it all and get cocky, go and build a Revel kit. That'll bring you back down to earth with a bang.
Yep. Oh, God, yeah.
Same as some of the older Italieri kits, you know, it's like, yeah. If you think you know it all, then, yeah, go and build one of them bad boys.
Talking of which, you got a motorbike and sidecar to do yet as well?
Yeah. Looking forward to
that. Graham saying, thanks, Dad. No worries, mate. I think they go for about 50 quid, if I'm correct, Graham.
What's that, mate?
The Lunar Lander. 148 scale Lunar Lander is about 50 quid.
Yeah.
And I've never ever done a Saturn V rocket full build.
I've got one just on my left there next to the printer.
Yeah, never
kind
done.
of want to do a rework on it, if I'm honest. So, yeah.
Felice is saying, I love the look of that base car. Is it for the Blaster Jet or the Valkyrie?
It's for the Valkyrie, mate. I'm going to have the Valkyrie sat here, and then underneath it, the Mangler squigs are going to sit just in there. Just like that. So they're going to be sort of there or thereabouts with a Valkyrie just above them. And then obviously I've got detritus and decoration. But all I'm doing at the moment is where you can see the print lines visible all down the front there. I'm going around with my warm gun and just melting the initial layer to give me rock texture and egg texture on everything. So yeah, it's a pain in the backside, laborious process, but it's actually really quite therapeutic. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I can then weather that, do what I need to do with it, paint the squigs, then put them on it, and then the Valkyrie will go on its stand. And it's nice and solid. I cut this with a Dremel, the little X, and then I've gone round with me hot gun, melted all the plastic back to hold the stand. Bob's your uncle. I thought, well, I've got the 3D printer there. I might as well utilise it.
Dan Kramer saying, did you design the base car?
Yes.
Jeff is saying, I built a 1100 Lunar Lander from Ladello, a Mexican using old molds from somewhere else. I made it as practice for the 148 monogram kit with an extra detail kit that I picked up somewhere. Nice. Hang on, that's just come up twice, that, Jeff. Felice said, so much better than a plain oval base, mate. It will look class.
Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, it's difficult to probably envisage it at the moment because it's just, you know, its initial stage. But once I start painting it all up and then adding sort of gravel and grass tufts and bits and bobs, and I've got little bits that were on the squig base to add to it and a few grots and that. So, yeah, it's just going to be something different, isn't it? I hope people like it.
Dan Kramer said, you have some real talent in 3D design, Colin. I wouldn't mind a video showing your process on making things for printing.
Absolutely. Well, my ultimate one for the design has got to be the Moto Jig, isn't it? Which is just over here. 2 secs. I've just got to navigate to get me jig there. I'm all right. That's probably the ultimate one that I did.
You moved your camera there, mate, when you went to get that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you've moved your camera to the left slightly. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Don't want to see you in your
That's all right, mate. I'm dressed. Yeah, that's got to be probably the best one I did. Was I challenged myself to do the 1/12 and 1/9 scale motorcycle jig, and you loosen these, turn the screw, and you can adjust everything like so. Lock it into place. You've then got your brass rods that you slide in and out to put your pieces in. You can adjust the height of the posts. There's 3 different holes in there, but you can also use the knurled nuts there. Spin these round, raise them and lower them. Lock it all into place, and then put your 1/12 frame on there like so. See? So yeah, someone did say it was impossible to 3D print one of these, and I challenged myself to do it. And yeah, it took me a little while to design it all, but there you go, 3D printed. What can I say?
Kritching.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Jeff said, I left out the word company, so I deleted my original message incorrectly. Okay, Jeff. It's just that with the StreamYard that we get, even the deleted posts still come up so that you can see them. That's all, mate. So I didn't notice that. I do apologise. Jeff said that Moto Jig is an absolute work of art. And it floors him that 3D printers are accurate enough to create threaded fasteners that work.
Yeah, it took a while for me to get what I wanted with it. You know, there was a few test prints, a few sort of failed ideas, but you know, the process itself I thoroughly enjoyed. And yeah, it works. You know, it's a usable thing. And if you're watching me E-Models build of the Honda I'm doing, you'll see more of the Moto Jig on there in the next few episodes, because it's making its appearance on that video build series. So I actually printed it last year. No, the year before is when I printed it. So it's been done a while. I did have it on the Facebook group, but I took the pictures down, didn't I? Because people started hating on me for doing it.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
Dan said, you have a hell of an engineer in mind. That is very well worth being proud of.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Keith's in from Ireland. Keith's Models and RCs saying, hey, guys. Hiya, Keith. Welcome, mate.
Hello, Keith.
Good to chat to you last night in Miguel's stream.
Absolutely.
We're coming up to 2 hours now, mate.
I know. Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, it's been enjoyable, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice not to be in a rush and just sit and read chat all the time. Mind you, that's what I've been. I've hardly done any of my builds. I've just sat here reading chat.
Trying to think who it was. Was it Dan Kramer that was saying about the Moto Jig? I've got another one up here that he'll like. And anyone that does electronics.
Oh.
I've got a box here. It's open at the moment.
Dan does it.
In there is your breadboards. You've then got your Pi. So you've got Arduino and a Nano. And then you've got Raspberry Pi and a Raspberry Pi Zero. All fully functional, all ports accessible. You can sit there, do your build. If you need to take it to the model, you just take out whatever one you've got it on, plug it in, test it, when you're done, plug it back in its holder. That's simple. And again, that's one of Festa's 3D designs. Yeah. Happy days, isn't it? Good,
yeah.
And then when you haven't got anything on there, it just locks together, and it's got a little magnet in there, holds it all together. And it's the same with these. These all come out as well, so you can take them out. I use that for my projects. I'm currently doing the Voyager. And sit there, test it. And then if you want to quickly try one in the model, just take it out. And I've got quite a few of these, so I can take this out of the case, use this for the model, and then just put another one in here. So I've got one ready to go again. Job done. So yeah, I like making things that work or function or have a use with the 3D printers. That's what they're there for at the end of the day.
Yeah, Keith saying same to you guys. Yeah, that's what you were doing last night with Miguel.
Absolutely.
Dan Kramer said, I would happily buy the files for one of those, Colin.
What's that?
For your electronics one, because Dan does electronics, doesn't he?
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Spider Pig.
Candygram said, Colin made a better electronic prototyping setup than I've seen on professional benches in 30 years in the industry.
Oh, really? Wow. Thank you.
Your head getting big now?
No, I just find it fascinating because, I just sat there. I've got loads of Raspberry Pis and Arduinos, as you know. And I just got fed up with moving breadboards about. I thought I could just do with a simple little box with it all in there, lay it all out and test it on the breadboard, and then transfer that straight into the model. And then just dig a new board out of the supply box I've got, put that back in there, ready for the next prototype. And yeah, it saves having to redo it twice, doesn't it? Because you just leave it all connected and just move the whole lot into the model. Job done.
Yeah. And Dan said, I've never seen a kit that compact. It's brilliant.
Yeah. There you go, mate. I'll print you one out if you want and ship it over. I'll have a look for the STL files if you want, mate. Sure, I've still got them somewhere.
Is your head getting big now?
No, not at all. No, it's one of those you just assume that people would do it themselves if they had the resource, So
it's just to make your own life easier, isn't it?
Yeah, because as you know, I have unique issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if it makes my life easier, it's good, it's simple, isn't it? It just makes it easier for me. So I know that little box of tricks up there. I can flick it open, prototype something. It's in the model, job done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all to make our lives a bit easier. Simple little things. We can all make storage solutions with a 3D printer for your cotton buds and things. Like my Citadel pot. For me, having a brush holder and then somewhere, if I've used the brush, I can actually have it bristles down in the water. That's logic to me. So, yeah, I like to make things that are going to be used.
Philly said that his head isn't getting bigger. He was buying a new hat anyway. And Dan
it's big enough, mate. My hat size is a 60, so yeah.
Dan Kramer said, I have a printer, so I don't mind making one. If you'd rather make it, I'll happily pay. I could really use one of those.
But it's like little things. Tape holders,
Did you just hear me read that out or not?
No, I didn't, mate. I didn't hear nothing.
I didn't think you did.
I'm so sorry, mate.
No, you're all right. Dan Kramer said, I have a printer, so I don't mind making one. If you'd rather make it, I'll happily pay. I could really use one of those.
Yeah, let me hunt down the STL files for you, Dan, and I'll, what's his name? I'll email it all over, mate.
He said,
not a problem.
A design like that deserves compensation.
Yeah, no worries, mate. But yeah, it's... Go on.
Yeah, call it a Tamiya tape. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's simple little design there. 2-piece tape holder. Bung your tapes in there. Get the pin. Push it in. Listen to the click. There you go. And that's all your tapes, but you can actually move them about as well. And
me thinks that one of them might be going in Jeff's box.
Yeah, you've got your set sole these take the Ultimate Products ones, but if you take that out, it'll then take the microscale bottles. So you've got set, so and clear, and it's got brush holes in it. See? That's the type of stuff that I make. Triple glue holders, single glue holders, Citadel pot holder. Does small, medium, and large Citadel pots. Get your Citadel pot, bung it in, lift the lid up. Bob's your uncle. Candygrams now going want. And then, of course, then I'm just going to do a bit of a tour now. Then,
we're going on a tour
because then you can 3D print your own paint racks as well. So, don't know how that's coming out. But see,
yeah, Citadel ones and
Citadel paints. You've got over there. You've got your Tamiya. In there, I've got Tamiya paint racks, all 3D printed. So yeah, you can have a bit of fun with it. iPhone holder. So yeah. And there's obviously the filament printer. And then over there are the resin printers. And then obviously Festa's shelves of goodness. Yeah. That might have been slightly modified.
yeah.
No.
Phil used to say, my head is like a pea on a shovel. Hat size is about half a size of a children's. Half a size
Really?
of a children's. Oh, Lynn's got to go because Chris is starting. Bye, Lynn.
Yeah.
Colin, you could really put together a really nice modeler's tool set for 3D printing. Yeah, there's a thing.
Yeah, I've got another one I've got down there. I didn't realise I've got it down on the doors there. Is Vallejo paints all on my cabinet doors. And then over there, that's all 3D printed pegboard. Obviously fish cam.
Fish cam.
Infamous hats. And then obviously I have to have a bit of ceiling art. Yeah, I'll keep meaning to put them all on my website. So what I'll do is I'll take pictures of them all again and I'll bung them all on the website. And if people want them, just message me. You know, if you're a patron of mine, just send me a message and I'll get one printed and send them over.
Yeah.
I don't mind. You're patrons at the end of the day. So, yeah. Have we gone well over our time then, Dad?
Yeah, well over. It's gone 8, mate.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Well, we'll stay where you are. Don't bother going up to up, Cam, because we'll call it a night then because Chris is starting in.
Oh, is he? Right, yeah, no worries.
Well, he started playing the game, so yeah. So we'll call it a night there, and we'll see everyone tomorrow at 2:30. We're on, aren't we? So
yeah, and I'll put that up on the store in a moment on the website.
Yeah. So bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for sticking with us for 2 hours. Because
Thank you very much.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.